Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 3.
Team Green is in the absolute gutter. Listen, we're going to have a chat. You guys have seen me trolling in the comment section. I'm sure you've seen. The first episode, we were trying to get a bit of a reaction saying Team Green, which we were Team Green, at least a little bit. Last episode, after the absolute destruction of Team Green, which Otto saw as well firsthand, by the way. He's not the first hand.
Wow.
Hey, that's a pun. That's a pun.
He's gone to the second-hand store now, though.
Yeah. That's a pun on a pun. Yeah, he's second-hand. Yeah, he's not hand anymore. Criston Cole is. I can't support that.
What a joke.
Alicent and Criston are making me question whether or not...
Everything.
Yeah. Look, I think I've made up my mind. I don't think I have a team right now.
That's the exact same as me.
I'm just
going to call out things as I see it. No team in mind. I'm just going to be real.
People were, saying, you guys are hypocrites. You're Team Black now. Stop flip-flopping. You're right. We were being hypocrites. It's the truth, but I can't help it. I got to tell the truth when I'm reacting. And my truth is, after last episode, oh man, I don't know if I can be Team Green.
They're clowns.
Pudgy from Spartan and Pudgy. You guys would definitely have heard of them already. Check them out if you haven't. They're reacting to House of the Dragon. They did Game of Thrones as well. They're good friends of ours. She said it, and she said it really well.
She's not wrong.
She told Team Green to get in the bin, or said they're in the trash or something, and I agree with her after that.
I would love to fight back and say, no, Team Green rock, you suck,
It's
but
shocking.
I just can't.
Look, I've had a little bit of time to calm down as well, though, and there were a couple of things. You outlined something. You outlined that, how's Alicent meant to show love to her children when she doesn't get any love herself from her dad, and her mum's not around, obviously. So I get that. Maybe I've got to be a little bit more patient with Alicent in that regard, but seeing her then go, off with Criston and do their little happy dance, it's probably not the best look. And
yeah,
so
her crying son. No.
So Criston alone for how he sent Eric,
yeah,
to his grave like that too. I can't support those actions. One of them.
Eric for Alicent. Eric
Okay.
for Rhaenyra.
Carly, that was so good, and then it was so shit.
I remembered it. All right.
Okay, that's fine. We've been rambling too much, but I've been rambling too much. But in this episode, I'd like to see at least a little bit of redemption for the Greens after last episode. Let's comfort some of these kids right now.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to touch base with Daemon because he cracked a bit of a hissy fit as well. Rhaenyra did the right thing and he needed a scolding.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll see where he's at maybe as well. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Put the boundary stones back. We didn't move them. How did they move themselves then?
These two
Just roll
cows
their
are
way
still
over
at
so
it again.
fucking cows can fill their bellies on blackwood grass.
The Assize at River.
Fuck the Assize. And fuck you.
He's
Cop
had
that.
it.
Egon Targaryen is no true king. Just as you are no true knight.
It's about to go down.
You're both crazy.
The red team won last time. What are they called? Remember the little kid stabbed the shit out of that guy
Oh my god.
that was bagging him?
Yeah.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, he's gonna. House of the Dragon. Oh!
Oh shit.
I knew it.
Oh.
That got out of hand quick.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait a second. Why do you take that so seriously?
He sullies the grave of his brother.
fault him for keeping his oath.
It's nice that they bury them together.
The young men have taken the bit in their teeth they wish to punish to avenge.
Knows them too well.
She knows that they're in ruin.
Yeah.
It's good for them.
There's just one answer. Or when Aemon killed Luke, or when Luke took Aemon's eye.
So many reasons for the war.
When the desire to kill and burn takes hold and reason is
Spitting facts.
There may be. You've seen what has happened since then. She came to me in the hours after your Lord Father's death. She knows war is coming, and that it will be savage beyond all compare.
I guess they both don't want that.
Yeah.
No war so bloody as a war between dragons.
Oh.
I do not believe she wants it.
Renee.
What she did is not her, but the men around her who seek bloodshed. She permitted it, as you permitted the murder of a little boy in his bed.
Oh yeah, it's not as...
It's not direct.
Yeah. Not what it seems. Best Rhaenys in her ear than Daemon.
100%.
There is nothing more to be said.
Oh, you... What? I don't want to see him unless it's his execution.
This guy's a joke.
Most punchable head award goes to him by far.
What? Aren't those his mates? Dingo's mates?
Yeah, I guess he still has authority over them.
Why are Egon's mates in armor and shit? They can fight.
Probably not.
Bullshit.
They probably got the promotion when Egon did.
My lord,
This is wrong.
forgive my lateness.
Important business, no doubt.
Oh yes.
Appointed new knight.
And your brother Darren's dragon nears fighting age. Call on them to suppress the Riverlands.
Alas, they are months away. My lord brother Jason is raising a great army at Castle Rock.
Jason's a bit of a goose. I hate
He's
to
a
say.
big goose, yeah.
So like to be destroyed by the first stronghold you meet. A bold scheme indeed.
Well, the gods favour the bold.
They did not favour Sir Eric.
What say you, my king?
And you'll take
Again,
Aemon
she's
to
just
Vhagar.
not being heard at all.
Vhagar will remain here to defend the city.
Good. To
Oh,
war.
he was itching to go.
It's a brave thought, but we cannot risk your loss. I'm as fearsome as any of them.
They're all like, sure you are.
Of course, your race.
Are they always like this?
Sea Smoke, my late lord husband's dragon.
Oh,
Is growing
falling out
restless.
for a rider.
Maybe he's lonely.
Not gonna try anything, is she?
She wouldn't be able to ride it. She's not...
Oh my gosh, watch her take over it.
No, how? She's not
Rhaenyra.
related to... Used to be like a Targaryen or a
I
Valerian.
know that.
Daemon's making a pretty epic entrance, isn't he?
As usual. He wants everyone to know he's there.
So is the dragon.
Yeah. They match each other.
Man, this place is like haunted. The shit is going on. Creaking and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no. I guess anyone who's sane would have fled this place when they saw the dragon, right?
Maybe. It's gonna be a jump scare. Don't try any of your bullshit either.
I'm not going to.
Oh!
I'm claiming Harrenhal.
Okay.
Oh, so Criston had
Apparently so.
the same idea to come here as well. Damon's going to take it first.
I, Sir Simon Strong, Castellan of Harrenhal, pledge fealty to Rhaenyra of House Targaryen.
Took it,
first of her
just
name.
like that.
I swear this by the old gods and the
Well, I
new.
mean,
But
family.
She doesn't seem so.
Strong.
Survive many a battle, I do not need to be felled by poison peas.
I'll admit that my cook's peas aren't exactly the stuff of legend.
Just throw the fork.
Poison?
Well, it's an easy
Yeah,
way to kill a
he
dragon,
doesn't trust
though.
anyone.
So no, you will find no loyalty to Larys Strong here, my prince.
Your Grace.
Oh,
Forgive
shit.
me,
Your Grace.
He's so nice. Let it slide.
if you are successful, well, when you are successful, what then?
He's treading carefully.
We march on King's Landing and take the throne.
Simple.
The throne?
That's a man's response.
It's a big
Gonna go there and beat their ass.
made of swords.
So, Criston, may I present my brother, Sir Gawain Hightower, arrived last night from Elton.
Sir Criston, 3 long months on the road to find my Lord Father, who served 3 kings faithfully, unseated as hand of the king. And by a man from such modest beginnings. What a giddying ascent the gods have bestowed on you.
I like this guy.
I like him a
Sir
lot.
Gawain has volunteered to accompany you into battle.
We have a full complement.
You're an idiot!
Have a full one.
Your Grace.
Imagine he dies off here. That'd be a shame.
A shame. For who?
I'm gonna assume he's gonna be more tolerable now that he's fighting and not talking.
He's probably gonna make like the worst decisions ever. Lead his men into ruin. He'll make it out alive. No one else.
Oh,
Wait, who is it? I didn't see.
that it was Cheese getting eaten by
Oh my
a raven.
gosh.
I think it took
Cheese
his
got
eye.
moldy.
If dragons begin fighting dragons, we invite our own destruction. Fear of it is in itself a weapon.
Oh,
The Greens will make
he
this
disagrees.
determination.
Guys,
The Vale and the North.
they'll get
will
forced to
send men.
eventually. The dragons will just get
Wings of
unleashed.
Daemon Town.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps it is time for you to think about secreting yourself somewhere safe, while we remain here as
Bit of a kick in the guts, isn't it?
for the enemy.
No, but it
Propose
makes a lot of
to conduct
sense.
the war in my
It
absence.
would merely be a precaution.
She's the leader. She needs to be there.
This council
Yeah, I guess
will do
last
well
time
to
she
remember
didn't have a hand in the
Queen was
matter.
crown of my
The
grandsire.
little kid had his
The
head
heir is the
cut off.
conciliator. A prudent ruler, the wisest of Targaryen kings whose reign outlasted every other.
Mm.
Even Egon the Conqueror's.
You've been spitting facts the whole episode.
Like every sentence.
We are at war, Corlys. If something were to befall you,
Then it is well that I am a good sailor.
Yeah, the women see all the impending doom. The men can't at the moment.
I think all the men are like really putting a lot of faith in themselves
Yeah, it's-
without backup plans.
Yeah, it's just different versions of protecting. I guess.
Yeah.
And here, I think, is some consolation.
Oh, so her sister's on the front line.
Tyrancies and Stormcloud are young and vulnerable.
Feels useless.
These eggs are even more fragile. But should all come to ruin here, you will bear our hope for the future.
Wow.
Your Grace.
Another is that his grace was outwitted by his counsellors and persuaded to fly to war with Sir Criston, so that Queen Alicent may reign in his absence.
He knows people, doesn't he? Knows how to work them,
Absurd, of course.
get under their skin.
My father always said he had no use for a master of whisperers. And yet...
Oh.
I should be glad of your talents.
Oh yeah.
You
Alright.
honour me,
Okay.
Your Grace.
Watch him do a little happy dance now. Oh no.
Shall we
I
escort
don't
him
think
to
he
the
can
dragon?
dance.
Your Grace.
He's crippled.
I think
Mayhaps I shall fly another day.
Just like that.
So Martin has a new squire that wants bedding in.
He's never fucked a woman.
What? So Laris is king now.
Of course, Your Grace.
These guys are all dickheads, man.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Grace.
Don't be a puppet, Egon. What kind of timing is... Oh, you bastard. What kind of timing is that?
Drinks for all! At the pleasure of the crown!
The girl whose butt they tapped before, I think she was the maid that Alicent sent away. Because Egon got her pregnant, no?
I can't remember. Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Oh. Are we on the right website?
Oh.
No, we're not.
Maybe...
My name is Sylvie or Celsius.
He is a mess. Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
dear.
What a fine, sweet thing.
Daemon's gonna kill him.
Did you fuck her like a hound?
No, he just wanted cuddles.
Oh, shit.
Squire is welcome to her.
Okay.
One oar is as good as another.
Showing off his
He doesn't mean that.
Valyrian steel there. Okay.
As soon as your brow, Cole, we will rendezvous with your army at first light.
We're exposed.
What? Cole?
Get to the trees!
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Oh my gosh.
They're not outrunning the dragon.
But Criston Cole might actually become one.
I think so.
Oh no. Might have
Lucky.
saved their asses, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Would you not just shit all
Yeah.
over the floor, man? So Criston thinks he's invincible though at this stage, so I don't think he's scared.
Daemon probably would have burnt down the whole forest.
Yeah.
A good chance, Criston. I'm in your debt.
They
Right.
know we're abroad, they'll be hunting. And we must move under the trees and by cover of dark starting tonight. And no fucking inns.
I've got to give it to Sir Criston though. I mean, kind of saved their ass there, and some of Team Green.
Could you be certain it was Cole? From such a great height.
It was not such a great height, Your Grace.
She went after him.
So I didn't. Exactly.
Because you couldn't.
For her sharp eyes. But we can tarry no longer. The time for action is surely now.
She's gonna say no again. Yeah, she's gonna take Rhaenyra's advice.
I have heard your arguments. And will consider them.
Mm.
Meaning no, kindly.
Yeah, he's looking like he wants to take action.
Yeah.
I guess to get revenge for his brother.
Yeah, I think he's been craving that for a while.
This place is a nightmare, I've realised. This castle here.
I agree. Oh my gosh. Slice his feet. Big enough gap under the door. Is there no one there now? This place is haunted. It's haunted.
Yeah, I said that before.
Yeah, you did. Oh my gosh. How'd you know that? It looks so nice and inviting. Now there's humming. No.
Carlie, don't be ridiculous. Surrounded by mist and...
Imagine the mold in that place. Oh, he's been affected by the mold.
And I have to clean up afterwards.
Oh! He's hallucinating.
Oh my gosh. Do you see what she's doing?
Yes, I can... You're right, the mold got to him. He's hallucinating.
Oh my gosh. That is horrific.
Just recast Emma Darcy as well. Back to Millie. Yeah, he's gone insane.
This is all the women he's screwed over. What?
You will die in this place.
Yeah, she gave him a dirty look before when he entered the room. You will die in this place. Let's remember.
Wow.
That could be an omen.
Yeah, but he was back at... Oh, wait, no. Wasn't that Red Tree in,
No, I think that actually happened. I don't think he was hallucinating that there.
Oh, okay.
What do you know of the movements of Alicent Hightower? If war can be averted, it is my duty to avert it.
Wow.
I have reason to believe she may be of the same opinion. She sent a raven.
Yeah, she believes Rhaenys now.
You can have a message brought to her in secret.
She would not agree to it. She would suspect some subterfuge. As would I if I received such a message. I must see her. Face to face.
That's going to be a little bit tricky.
There are fishing boats plenty in the bay.
That is so risky.
The city depends on them. Daemon made the journey unhindered.
Oh yeah, true. He went there.
You'd be surprised to learn it, but most folk pay no mind to a woman who has not dressed as a queen or lured herself with the eyes.
You getting a glow down?
Yeah, she's going to have to.
So I make my way to the Red Keep, I presume, and ring the
It's going to be pretty hard to...
She's gonna die.
Gonna be
Aemon
pretty...
Caesar? Egon?
Who?
Aemon or Egon?
The castle walls.
Nothing good has come from either side travelling to the other side. Daemon, Arik.
She's made some interesting decisions this episode.
Yeah, I get it. She's doing the right thing. She wants to avoid this war.
No, but too much blood has already been shed. Hate to say it, but that's not really a glow down.
She still looks great, but like her hair's covered, so that's the main thing.
I have a crush on Rhaenyra, I think. I think I've made up my mind now.
Oh my gosh. She's a great character.
I didn't really like her too much in season 1, or at least the first half.
Must be weird for her to be back.
She's actually gonna see her? They always end these episodes with so much stress, man.
I know.
That's insane.
No. What? I must speak with you. Oh, I've begun badly.
Oh my gosh.
This is why she's not...
On-screen chemistry is amazing between these two.
That's why she's not meant to be on the front lines.
Yeah.
Have you now stooped so low that you will countenance the suffering and death of thousands in order that your feckless son... Your father changed his mind.
Oh, good. Talk about it. She's going to say no. We were talking about Egon the night before.
I saw the king that night. Mere hours before I left him, he had affirmed my right to the throne. A right he upheld steadfastly.
Alicent needs to say exactly what he said so they can clear it up.
Carly, Rhaenyra's trying to axe the show.
I swear this to you on the memory of my mother.
What did he say?
No, she's saying that he changed his mind about Rhaenyra being queen.
That's what I'm saying. If she told Rhaenyra the words that he spoke, Rhaenyra would be able to realize that Viserys was actually having a conversation with Rhaenyra, not Alicent.
What did he say?
Yes!
It's not going to change shit.
He said he was the prince that was promised to unite the realm.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh, they used those words. The prince.
Finally. This should have happened so long ago, this conversation.
Yes, he did.
What now?
Spoke to you of the Song of Ice and Fire. It's a story he once told. About Egon the Conqueror.
She's just got that validation again from her father back.
Oh, that too. Okay.
Yeah, that's relieving for her.
Oh my gosh. Who are we kidding? The war is still gonna break out.
Yeah.
Beyond belief.
Season 3's been announced, man.
There's been no mistake. Please.
She's in denial now.
Your pride blinds us. No mistake.
That's wrong.
My father has gone from court. Cody's on the marching.
Yeah, exactly. Just imagine, they're already not listening to her. Imagine she went and said this. What would happen?
True.
They would laugh at her.
It's too late, Rhaenyra.
Although I did enjoy that scene.
I'm happy it's out there.
Yeah, especially between those two.
Even if it's just between those two. Okay, now get out of there, please.
That last scene was really compelling. Really enjoyed that. It was a little bit more of a slower episode, just kind of setting everything up, but
Yeah.
ended really strong, as the episodes usually do. And the truth is finally out there for Rhaenyra, and I have to say that's, although in the grand scheme of things it's not going to mean much, to her it does, because she doesn't need to have second thoughts about what her father actually thought of her and meant for her, and she's got that conviction again, I guess, to be the rightful heir.
The certainty.
Yeah.
So maybe now this will help her make really difficult decisions that need to be made and side more with the men at the council rather than Rhaenys.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you there. Yeah, we saw on both sides that the men were clearly eager to resolve this war by fighting because it was inevitable. And then Rhaenys was kind of like, she had these lines at the start of the episode where she was like, look at all the reasons that we've all got for fighting now. There's so many. I kind of get it from both perspectives. The men just feel like it needs to be done. You got to fight now. And
protect their families, their land.
Yeah, whereas the women are trying to take the more sort of pacifist approach. Alicent is right, though. Like, I think it's easy to hate her in that moment for not trying to clear up that misunderstanding. But let's think about it this way. Alicent goes to the council, who's already laughing at everything she says, pretty much. Let's say she tells Sir Criston the truth after he's already done all this.
Not even him, Egon.
Egon's lost a son. Aemon's itching for battle, lost his eye, and all that.
There's no way they're backing down.
No, it's not going to change shit.
And I think she was being a realist in that moment when Rhaenyra told her what actually happened in the conversation between Alicent and Viserys.
Yeah.
I didn't see it like that at first. I didn't realize that she had no control over what goes on Team Green side.
Yeah.
So I was very quick to judge her.
Mm.
And it was wrong now because of what you said. I realize she can do nothing. She can do nothing in this situation.
She couldn't in the first place anyway. She's really she's not had as much control as anyone else on the Team Green side, to be honest, because...
Yeah, her only hope now is to get on Larys's good side, because he can puppeteer them however he likes.
Well, she kind of already is.
I don't know. We haven't really. Yeah, I guess, are they still plotting behind the scenes?
Oh,
You know what? We've had so many Alicent Criston scenes that I've actually missed the foot fetish scenes with Laris.
Don't be ridiculous.
No, that is how much I have loathed Sir Criston.
Well, we didn't really get too much of the Alicent Sir Criston stuff this episode. And if anything, Sir Criston kind of didn't redeem himself. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying at least we saw his competence.
He's good at his job.
Well.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I take it back immediately. I've immediately taken my statement back.
No, he can be competent at times.
A child is dead.
He's quite the skilled warrior, I'm saying.
Yeah.
We saw Alicent's brother as well. Daemon has taken Harrenhal and now he's like hallucinating.
Yeah, I think it is the mold. That's a symptom of it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, something's off. And then that woman said that he will die in this place. So I don't know if that's, I don't know who that woman is.
Maybe she's got like dragon dream, is that what they call it?
I'm not sure.
Like Helena.
Yeah, maybe that's some foreshadowing. We'll have to wait and see there. I'm very confident about something, by the way, now. So there was a scene between the White Worm, Mysaria, and Rhaenyra, and Sea Smoke.
Yeah.
Was it Sea Smoke? I'm shit with the dragons' names. No. I think it was Sea Smoke. Yeah.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I think it was Sea Smoke crying out pretty much.
Yeah.
And then Mysaria was saying that Sea Smoke was lonely and all that, so it's missing a dragon rider. And in the previous episode, that dude, the guy with the dreads like Corlys, he was staring up at Sea Smoke. I had clarification that that dragon was Sea Smoke, and I can't remember who I said the dragon was, but that dragon was Sea Smoke. So that could be a setup.
Interesting.
Especially if he's related to Corlys. Because he's got the blood for the dragon.
I see.
He could be the rider. I think that's an easy home run, but yeah.
On another note, I think Sea Smoke knows that Rhaenyra is not dead.
Interesting.
And Sea Smoke is looking for Rhaenyra still.
So that you think that could be the crier instead. I just think it was set up too easily in the last episode.
I can imagine if a dragon's rider had died for certain, like the dragon might be mourning in the cave. Not like flying around looking for him, you know?
That's a fair point, but it was pretty convincing. Oh, I don't know. Like, we know dragons are smart, but how smart are they? I know they're meant to be smart.
Sense.
Yeah, I guess you can feel if
got the tingles.
If he's dead, I don't know. I'm not sure. I just felt like it was too obvious of a setup last episode. Why was he staring up? Why was this random character that we had just met who looks exactly like Corlys staring up at a dragon who had no rider? That seems very obvious to me, but yeah, we'll move on from that and talk about Team Black and Team Green. I just want to say a couple of things. Whether or not I get hate, I don't really care at this point. I'm just going to be honest like I always am. I still haven't had any convincing. I really want to choose a side. You guys will know that I like choosing sides, but I still can't because Team Green I find infuriating at times.
Oh, yeah.
But Team Black I find so boring. Except, Carly, honestly speaking, outside of Daemon, Team Black are boring and so easy to just root for. I'm not saying the characters are bad by any means.
Yeah.
I like, how can you dislike Rhaenyra?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't really like her in season 1 early on, younger Rhaenyra, but I really like Rhaenyra now.
Yeah.
And Jace, he's cool, but you don't really see much of him. Daemon,
still young.
Daemon is exciting. The rest are kind of just whatever.
You know why? It's because all her kids are so young still. Like, they're the younger generation, whereas on Team Green, you've got, like, Aemond and Egon at least. They're old enough to be interesting on screen.
Oh, just Team Green is so much more interesting in terms of characters, in my opinion.
We had Otto, which I do hope that we catch up with Otto next episode, and Daemon. He was going to go and see him, I'm pretty sure, to try and get his forces on board and stuff.
Interesting, yeah. I feel like this was a pivotal moment, though. Rhaenyra risking her life in the hope for peace and realizing that it's not going to mean shit.
It's not happening.
It doesn't matter. Like, these two might be on the same page. Doesn't matter. They can't stop what's going on here.
Yeah. At least Rhaenyra knows now that what she's going to do or what she agrees to in the future is going to be like the right thing,
Yeah.
She'll go in having that confidence, whereas Alicent will probably die of guilt. Because she knows that Egon was never supposed to be king.
Yeah, Alicent's still going through a whole heap of shit. We'll have to wait and see, but I think the battle will likely commence soon. And you'll have dragons flying everywhere, and It's going to be crazy. It's going to be hard to keep up with, but should be exciting nonetheless.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!